All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Freeland coming at you guys again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here to share with you guys a powerful trading strategy that I've been dealing with for the last 48 hours or so with some amazing results. So we're going to just get right into it. For those of you guys that may have never seen binary option trading or pocket option or this is the platform Pocket Option. This is the broker that I use. If you guys want a free demo account, I left that in the description. Click on that, get your free demo account so that you can trade with us first and foremost in the demo. And then after the demo, when you're ready to do real money, you can do that as well. Now, this strategy I'm going to share with you guys tonight, there's a couple of powerful things about it. I've been dealing with it for the last 24 to 48 hours, and I can tell you that, in my personal opinion, number one, it works better during the day, Eastern Standard Time, although you can get some good trades at night, but it works better during the day. So if you see losses here tonight, just chuck it up, but learn the skill, learn the strategy, try it in the daytime, and watch what happens. But make sure you do it in a demo before you decide to do live money. All right. So I call this the 20-second strategy. It's really super simple. You can use it with or without indicators. Sometimes I actually put an indicator at the bottom, like the stochastic or whatever, just to watch the candles from that way or the movement of the market that way, but you don't necessarily have to use an indicator. You can see there's no indicator on my screen. Now, once you learn and you perfect this particular strategy, you then can add the indicators like I do, just so you can see the movement of the market. Before we also start sharing this, let me just say, past profits and success does not include future results. All right. When you trade at your own risk. Trade with money you can afford to lose. That's a powerful statement. That means trade with money that you have to dispose of. Don't trade with your mortgage money, your rent money, your utility money, your car payment, insurance, market money. All of those money, you use them for what they're supposed to be used for. But then if you have disposable money at the end, that's the money that you want to use and trade responsibly. All right. So now let's get in. For this particular strategy, let me show you how you want to have your chart set up. Okay. Over here, you see 1 minute, the M1 in here. So these are 1 minute candles. All of these candles are the equivalent of 1 minute. All right. As you can see, I have 12 indicators. When you look at here, plus the other ones that I have that I use, but we're not using them tonight. All we're going to do is follow the candles. Now, here is the actual strategy. See this expiration time right here. Don't ask why this works and how it works, but it works. All right. See your back numbers here moving. Okay, what you want to do is when these numbers reach anywhere between 15 and 20, I usually go right at 20, but 15 and 20, whatever color the candle is, all right, that's what you want to do. So if it's a green candle, you want to click call. If it's a red candle, you want to do put. All right, that really, guys, is it. All right. Now, some other things from trading Forex applies as well. If candles are moving sideways, we're getting ready to get in this one now. We're going to do a put right now. You'll see if candles are moving sideways, you definitely don't want to get into those candles because, you risk losing money a lot more when they're moving sideways. We all know that from traditional Forex as well. What you want to do is when candles are going up and down, when they are really reaching is when you really want to get in. Now notice this jumped right here. I'm probably didn't lose this trade. It probably bounced right back to where I came in. All right, we'll see. Yep, right where I came in. So I didn't lose any money or anything there. What we do is we wait again until this number reach 20. Now, the cool part about this is if you start small, guys, and you lose a trade and you're trading $1, you can just go back and double up on the trade. Okay. Now you will, and like I said tonight, from what I've done, you will probably, it appears, lose more trades at night than you would during the day. But that's not a big issue either, because if you implement the strategy of trading a certain amount during the day, you will definitely reach your goal, all right, and what it is that you want to do. Now, here again, this is another trade, and we lost the trade. Like I said, the risk is all, but the reward is greater than the risk, is what I should say. So, again, what we're doing is we'll go back and wait. Now, what I've also learned with this particular strategy is that it works on all pairs, but if you do the strategy with pairs that are active that particular time of day, so if you're doing the New York time, whoops, I almost missed that one. I ran a little late. If you're doing the New York session, then during the day is when you would want to deal with pairs that are actually operating in the New York session. Now, again, keep in mind, don't look at this and say, oh, this doesn't work or whatever. I already informed you that at night, from my experience in such a little time, at night, you do have more losses than you will wins, but you can still win. Now, that trade, I won. So we're 2-1. All right, that trade, I won, plus 70 cents. This works. I've tried it on all of the pairs. I've tried it with the crypto, and it works the same way. The cool part about this, guys, is you just have to be patient with this. Here we are. We're almost at 20 again. The candle is green. So we're going to do a call right here at 20. The candle is green. You want to be patient with this. And the cool part about this is after you guys really get this locked down, you're not going to be clicking every candle all the time to get in trades, because yes, you will lose a lot of money. I didn't do that, when I was actually trading. I'm doing it now because I want you to see, just get into your mind now that when this reaches 20, that's when you want to click in. And this is actually 30 seconds. It's 30 seconds when you're in. All right. For example, when you click this, if you look right over here, you'll see the clock. It starts to count down from 30 seconds. But again, keep in mind, from my experience with this, and I've been doing it for the last 48 hours, I'm going in. I've been doing it for the last 48 hours during the daytime. As I showed earlier today, I had much more success than I do in the evening. So in the evening times, what I do is I just look for different ways to try to perfect this and use it with other indicators and other things like that. But during the daytime, Eastern Standard Time, this works like a charm. So what you want to do is try it in the Eastern time of the day. All right, so I'm not sure what time zone you're actually in, but you want to try it during the daytime. Try it with different candles, and trust me, and trust and believe, this works. I showed you guys proof of it earlier today. I was just doing day candles, and I was hitting, profit after profit after profit. All right, but yesterday evening and all, during the evening hours, I noticed that the same thing that I was doing during the day was not working. So in the evening, it would definitely be a time for me to actually, perfect the strategy even more, add more things with it, different things I could do, add other indicators that I'm working on, and I'll come back with that with you as well. But as you can see, this is happening right now. There's another win. This is happening right now without an indicator. So let's say, you take a loss. If you're actually trading $1 and you take a loss, you want to recoup that. All you do is go up, increase your trade amount from $1 to $2 to actually get your money back. All right. But remember, again, during the daytime. Now, I did get, like you saw, I did a couple of wins in the evening as well. Here we're getting into another one. But I don't actually jump in every trade, every time the candles trade, because you can still utilize this and look at this the same way you would actually do in traditional Forex. I mean, you can go, your trend is a friend. You can go with the trend and just collect money with the trend. But as you can see, I would be collecting money with the trend or without the trend. Okay, that just dropped down. Here's another loss. I actually believe that this strategy, is only for almost like during daytime hours, during Eastern daytime hours, because it was just phenomenal, or it has been phenomenal during the day. But again, what you want to do is wait for this to get to 20. You want to click on whichever direction the candle, whatever the color the candle is, you want to click on that, be it a call or a put, and you'll have literally up until this reaches 50, or you can look over here at the countdown. All right, now what you want to do is try to strain this same strategy during the day tomorrow. For those of you that are East Coast time, try this tomorrow and watch your results. And then you'll see why I do most of my practice and everything with it at night. Okay? Because the losses are more, but I can add the indicators and those things like that. But during the daytime, let's go to another particular. Let's go to another pair. Let's see. Let's just go here. Okay, now this is definitely a no-no. All right, because the candles are going sideways. They're horizontal, so this is definitely not a good time to get in on this particular pair. So let's look for another pair. Let's go here. Let's try this one. Okay, we got movement going up and down. Of course, in any of the trading, you want to get into trades when your candles are going up and down like this. Okay, that's more to your advantage. It's more to your success. So as we see now, these candles are going down. There was your little pullback. You're still looking at those things, but the candles are going. This candle right here, you see it switch. There's a lot of indecision going on right here, but still, when this gets to 20, whatever color this particular candle is, that's where you would normally want to go. So it's green right now. I'm going to hit green for a call. And trust me, guys, I keep saying this because, I'm taking a lot of losses right now in my demo, taking a lot of losses. But in the evening time, I use this actually for strategizing and everything, strategizing and getting, and implementing indicators with it. But I'm showing you that you can do without indicators and be just as successful. Now, this looks like this is going to be a win. This was a win. So if I would have moved my particular trade amount up, I would have recouped the loss prior to. Okay, so we simply wait again. So this gets up to between 15 and 20. I like to do right around 20. And then because this is right now currently green, a green candle, we'll do another call. All right, we're going to do another one now. And boom, there we go. We put in another call. And you can see if you're really looking, the market is going up, and then you had a drop. So it's actually going down, but I'm still going with the color of the candle. All right, we're in the win right now with 13 seconds left. We're looking at 170. We're still going up. still going up, even though this is in a downtrend. This is actually a pullback within the downtrend, but we won that one. See what I mean? This is really simple. Now you just wait until you guys do this during the daytime. Start it in your demo. Start with $1. If you lose the dollar, increase to $2. Things like that until you guys get a feel of this. Now, when you start doing it with live money, when you start doing it with real money, let's take another one. When you're doing it with real money, again, you won't get into every trade like this. Okay, so if you're set to do a certain amount of trading, or if your goal is to reach a certain amount, let's say you're doing 3% of whatever your particular account is, you won't have to take as many as I'm taking now, just showing you this for demonstration. Okay, you won't have to take that many, and you'll win and you'll close for the day. All right, we're sitting just under it now, with just under a second, so this might even have been even. I'm not too sure on this one. It may be it's a loss. It was just a loss, so let's act as if, and let's do an increase right now, and we'll try so I can show you guys. So we increased the amount to $2, and here's your pullback. Looks like it's going to be going up, so we'll do another call right here. Here's what your potential earning will be. And again, I'm not even upset because I'm in my demo account. I've worked with this for the last 48 hours, night and day, and I know from doing it at night, the success rate is not as good as doing as the hours in the day for some crazy reason, but that's the way it's working. But now at night, during the daytime, you will have much more success. We won that one. You simply wait for the next 20 seconds. Guys, 1 minute candle. Each of these are 1 minute, 30-second expiration time. You wait for your counter to get to 20 seconds. Whichever way the candle is, whatever color the candle is, that's the particular trade you take. All right, you take it then, and I must have missed clicking on it that time. Oh, okay. You take it then, and boom, you let it run. Trust me. One of the advantages of doing it this way, guys, is that you always get a fresh candle right in the mix of when you actually got into the trade, and that kind of helps you quite a bit as well. This looks like this might be breaking even. I'm not too sure. We'll see in a second. Yep, it was what I actually invested. It didn't move, so that's fine as well. But as you can see, guys, you can see the potential here. I'm even during the daytime, I'm even more comfortable with taking trades in the daytime with this because it works so well in the daytime. Now, let's just say your goal for the day, you had a small account, your goal for the day was to earn $10 on your account, and you're starting at $1. I've already recouped enough to say that I had, I've earned my $10. Okay, but if you're going to do more based on what your account is and all, again, work in the demo first. Definitely do these during the daytime, where you'll see better results. And then, when I share how to use the same strategy with indicators and all, you'll be even that much more successful. I think today I did something like 20 trades with only 2 losses today. 20 trades, 2 losses, guys. 20 trades, 2 losses. Let's jump in again. And I did the same thing today that I'm doing tonight. But again, like I said, during the morning or the daytime, Eastern Standard Time, it was dead on. For some reason at night, it's kind of iffy, but you can still see that, I have won trades right here. So depending on what your trade amount is, how much you're looking to do that particular day, it is definitely there for you to do. There's another trade that I just won. All right, let's do one more. This is definitely not a strategy that I really have to sit long for you guys to get it. I'm glad this is going down so we can see how this will work. Going right behind a win. That was a call. We're going to do a put just to see. But all you can perfect this definitely during the daytime. And I keep singing that, but it's true. I keep singing it, but it's definitely true. Now, keep in mind, again, you don't want to do this. Look at your chart and make sure that your candles are not going sideways. You don't want to move with sideways candles. Okay, even in traditional forex, you don't want to go with sideways candles. You want them going up, or you want them coming down. So we just took a loss there. Now, what I'm probably going to do is do this same deal tomorrow, probably live, so that you guys can actually see the difference in night and day with the candles. But for those of you that are watching now, or if you watch later, all you got to do is every time this hits 20 seconds, whatever color the candle is, that's the color you want to go. That's the color you want to go. And as you can see, I just clicked in and we went straight into profit on here. Yep, it goes back and forth. But again, I keep saying this because I don't want you to think that this is just, you'll lose money just as much. No, you will win some serious money with this. But again, it works better Eastern time during the daytime. Okay, it works better, but it looks like we're going to win this one here, even with the losses that we just took. With the losses that we took, and I think that did go in the loss column. Well, right back to even. So I'm never mad with being even. Never mad with being even. So, but even with the losses that you took, if we did this a particular way and you got goals set and you got the percentage that you want to do per day, you can literally get into this, guys, these trades and come out right on top. And anything that you lose, you have the great potential of, recouping it and getting more, even before then, even while you're trading. So with that, guys, this was a short and sweet one. I hope you got your demo account up. Try this, go back through this video, at least to look at how I set it up. And once you set it up, just play around with it in your demo. Here's looks like another win here. Play around with it in your demo account, okay, before you go live, so that you can understand the movement of the candles. You get familiar. If you have particular pairs that you like, try it in those pairs first. Then try it in the other pairs that you may not trade as much with. Try it with crypto. I think here. Let's see here, with I'm sorry, with the candles and stuff. Yeah, with crypto, I think right now you can't do anything but this particular currency, and it's only at 40%. So I wouldn't even bother with that. But they do at certain times do crypto, Ethereum, Litecoin, and all. As you can see, these are what they're doing now. You can even go and try it with commodities. You can go and try it with stocks. I've tried it with all of these and had wins and losses, but the wins outweighed the losses. So definitely it works again. But this is just one strategy that I've played with again for the last 48 hours, some during the day and night, to see. And I know for a fact that it works much better during the daytime, Eastern Standard Time. I know that might be mid-morning for a lot of other people. I'm going to jump into this one late just because I seen it dropping and it was at like 21, 22. But, get in it, jump in it, and play with it and work with it before you go live, guys. And I promise you when you're doing this, your success rate in it is going to be crazy. All right. So that's it. This is Mike Freeland. You guys take care. Leave me info in the comments. Leave me some comments or whatever. Let me know what you think about it. Do you think that because you saw the losses tonight that this is a pushover? You might think that now, but again, do it in the daytime. That's about all I can tell you. Do it Eastern Standard Time during the day and watch the difference. All right. This is Mike Freeland. You guys take care. Have a fantastic evening. And after this particular one, I am going to sign off.